Friends, this is the 24th edition of the show. This is the largest show for the HVAC sector, which is happening across the country. And this year is one of the largest ever HVAC that we're putting up. Over 500 exhibitors are exhibiting in this show. We are having over 30,000 trade visitors coming in from 40 countries. So this shows the international presence of the show and international recognition for this show. Having said that, this industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the country.
ACREX is the 24th edition of ACREX. So ACREX started 20 years back, 24 years back in Bangalore with a small size of about 2,000 square meters. Today we are touching 15,000 square meters. So this show rotates between the three cities, Bangalore, Mumbai and Delhi. It's a yearly show. This year it's in Bangalore, next year Mumbai, the year after Delhi, again it's going to come back to Bangalore after 2 years. We at ISHRAE is the parent body which is the owner of the show. ISHRAE is the society which is the technical society for HVACR industry. We are pretty much experts in the technical part in the HVACR industry. We work with the government to make the air conditioning standards. We work with the government to set the rules. We make today the sustainability is going on. So we have written a standard called ECSBC with the government. We are working with the government on the National Building Codes, HVACR chapter. So basically, the government comes to us, the ministry comes to us and tells us any changes or any updates on the air conditioning, on the HVACR industry, and that's all we do about it. Thank you.
National goal today by 2070, our Prime Minister has declared that by 2070 we have to have net zero for the entire country. Now, how do we go net zero on energy, water, and all this? When you're talking about net zero, the energy consumption cannot be brought down to zero. You can bring it down, but then compensate it with renewable energy and all that. But you can't have a very large energy consumption and then have renewable energy of a very high magnitude. That is not possible. So that is why first you bring it down. So how do we, with all this equipment and controls and all that which you see here in ACREX, all this will help a building owner and designer to get your energy consumption under your control. That is what is important.
Today we have, I'm talking about the commercial, whatever they offices, especially in India right now. We have 900 million square feet already in place. And as Mr. Sugu said, replacement. So what it was started from where we started and where we are today. So definitely that we should add to your business also. And every year, today, last year we touched around 90 million square feet in India, and maybe coming year we might be touching 100 million square feet in India. So definitely there's a great opportunity for all of your business, a lot of innovation, whatever you bring into the industry. That definitely it will help each and everyone. Definitely I have seen some indoor air quality also. We knew that today's water we are facing a lot of challenges and all. Today we are seeing the environment, climate changes and all. So definitely it will help us, all of us, to country. And I would request to all participants who are manufacturers also here, how we can add the value to make in India. That's what my sincere request to all of you here. If you can see that whatever maximum level, what we can see our product to make in India, definitely that's we are seeing next to our borders. There's a lot of competitors sitting today. So definitely we'll have to see that how we can make in India product. So thank you each and everyone.
This entire industry is about what? It is about air conditioning. It's about refrigeration. There is ventilation. This is a broad category. In this, there are three major categories. One is the residential air conditioners. There is the commercial air conditioners. Predominantly, what you see today is commercial air conditioning here, and this commercial refrigeration, like cold rooms and so on and so forth. So this industry is, on a major growth curve.
ISHRAE is the platform, and ACREX is the platform where you get this positive energy when you go and participate. And we, as a Johnson Control, really believes in getting association with the different associations. It can be a IGBC, it can be a ISHRAE, and we want to partner with them. And as you know, we are a building technology partner. You heard 2070 goal. You heard multiple times we heard develop India, Viksit Bharat. I think everyone has to contribute it. Builders, designers, engineers, you heard what Mr. Subramanian has said, and the industry, and also the policy maker. Good part is that what government, what we as a association members, and the community, they are all speaking the same language. This was not the case if you go back 20 years. You are all having the different language. Now coming back as the infrastructure is growing, cities boundaries are increasing, smaller cities getting merged with the bigger city, connectivity is increasing. Obviously, we'll see a lot of building coming as a residential campus, universities, and then over and above now, global companies, industry want to come to India any type. It can be manufacturing, can be a capability industry. So if you will see the growth is happening in country now, have to develop our technology accordingly to handle that growth. We are saying future as a sustainable 2070 goal, net zero. The technology is going to play an important part along with the design you heard earlier. Design has to be there from the beginning itself or sustainable. Again, is it cooling, heating, ventilation, or indoor? So technology is going to play very important.
Only does events like this, but at the same time, the main mission of ISHRAE is dissemination of knowledge. We not only bring in people to the industry, we make an effort to bring in people to the industry through the student chapters, but we also conduct ISHRAE certified professional courses. Anybody who is in the HVAC industry want to get his skill upgraded, ISHRAE does conduct these certification programs through a classroom session as well as a practical session, and helps people to enhance their skills. In fact, Mr. Mukundan Menon spoke about skill development. ISHRAE specifically has a technician skill course in their curriculum where we go across to chapters. We want to reach out to industries and ensure that these are getting implemented. So the biggest challenge what we have today is industries adapting to these certification programs and I'm sure if industry and ISHRAE can join hands together, this certification process will go a long way. And the other new initiative what ISHRAE has taken this year is certifying engineering professionals. Like you have chartered accountants, you have electrical engineers being certified. But what do we have for air conditioning engineers? We don't have anything. So ISHRAE has taken a giant leap step towards certifying these engineering professionals. That means anybody can nominate himself. We have a nomination process which is in place, and we shortlist the professionals and we certify them as a certified engineering professional. So there's a lot of things which ISHRAE has taken initiative in doing, but at the same time we want industries to reach out to us, and we can't just clap in one hand, but we need the industry support as the second hand to take our student activities forward, our education programs forward. I think moving forward with the industry and society together can make this industry go leaps and bounds than what we are today.